Hey YouTube, this is R. Washam Knife coming at you again with another knife review. Today we'll be reviewing the Spyderco Tasman Salt. This is the hawkbill bladed version in Spyderco's Salt series line of knives. The Salt line of knives is, or has, H1 steel. H1 steel is a steel that replaces carbon in the blade with nitrogen. This allows for excellent rust prevention and easy maintenance. The Tasman Salt has a blade that is 2.94 inches long. The cutting edge is 2.5 inches long. And the weight is about 2 ounces. And if we just look at the knife, you can tell that the handle is very thin. It's made of an FRN material, and it has a nice texture. It's very easy to grip. The Tasman Salt has a black pocket clip that is able to be switched for both left and right side carry, and it is only available in tip up. I have the black handled version, but there is also a yellow handled version available. In addition, there are plain edge versions and spider edge versions, which is Spyderco's proprietary serration. Now, as you can see, I've had this knife for a couple of months now, and the blade is showing some wear, but I have not applied a drop of oil to this knife, and it is still just as shiny and just as rust-free as the day I got it. As with all Spyderco products, it came shaving sharp, and it has stayed that way much longer than many of its contemporaries due to the fact that the edge will not rust, which aids in edge retention over the long run. The hawkbill blade is excellent for cutting tasks because the sweep of the blade holds material longer through your cut. So this is a great blade for everyday carry. If you're reducing a lot of boxes, it could be quite wicked in self-defense if that's what you're looking for something for, and it's just kind of fun to use and carry. Other than that, it is a lockback knife with the David Boyle dent. Let's look at it closed. Here's the what I mentioned before, the David Boyle dent, which is basically just a dent in the lockback mechanism that makes it harder for you to depress the locking mechanism so that you do not accidentally engage it while you're using the knife. A nice feature in this knife that did not show up in previous Salt versions is that it is a screw construction instead of pin construction, which allows you to take apart the knife if you ever needed to. But it comes from the factory very tight and very, I should say the tolerances are very tight. So it stays that way. The blade is centered. And it's an all-around great knife. If you guys are thinking about it, I would encourage you to check it out. Go to your local knife store and handle it. It's just a great little blade. Thanks, guys.